It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson, and it's Burks in at the 1. Green, the pass to Harris. Out to the wing for 3. Maxey, that falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position here. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 point.
Outside, Green. Harden from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
And Embiid with the block. Pass to Burks. Sinks the tray.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Harden against Fournier. Harris right side. And here's Harden. Back to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Fournier with a rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Harden from outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Very difficult to deal with inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the positioning he wants, you almost have to foul him.
And Embiid drops them both. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Burks passes to Barrett to the inside. Robinson. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Yep, that one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now a timeout called by New York. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
And here we have the leading defensive teams in the league after the All-Star break. The Sixers third.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents playing with passion defensively.
Back to Burks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Fournier. For 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Fournier. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Harden. 26 points for him last game against New York.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Burks no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Inside. Embiid misses. New York trailing. Outside Fournier. Outside Barrett. Pass to Fournier. The three is up. Rebounded by James Harden.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Green with the ball. Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Green's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Burks. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Harden. Out to Harris. Uncovered. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Harris finds Embiid, and that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. Off the inbound. Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And as soon as Harden puts the ball down on the floor, you know he's trying to take it all the way, and he's not afraid to get it in.
The first one falls. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Mitchell Robinson. Randall, right side. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randall there, and he's locked in on the score.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Back to Thibault from behind the arc. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. Rose, the pass to Burks. Outside Robinson. Up top Randall. Over Harris. And James Harden pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Driving to the basket. And it's Harden with the big finish.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Here's the floater. Out left to the wing. Here's Maxey. Here's Thibault. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Over Rose. Embiid. Good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Back to Rose. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
Now here's Thibault. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
And he didn't ignore the defensive aspect either. I mean, his 3 blocks tell that story.
Here's Harris.
You have to love how fearless they played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Tobias Harris.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Robinson. Pass to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Burks no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Fires the 3 for 3. Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. Back after this.